Hey guys, I'm back with another one. I'm Leah and you're watching Glamour Gadgets and Gaming by Leah. So as some of you will already know, I had to put a pass to a recent invite to the MWC event in Barcelona. However, I put everything on hold to watch some of the live events so far, including the unveiling of Samsung S9 and the S9 Plus on the 25th of Feb, and if you saw my tweets, I am super duper impressed. I agree, there are many videos since the launch in which influencers have shared their reviews, opinions, thoughts and feels of the S9 and S9 Plus, features, etc. Well guys, today I'll be doing something similar, plus discussing whether or not it's worth upgrading your smartphone to the Samsung S9 or S9 Plus. Wait in there guys, even if you disagree with the price. The S9 Plus is the first smartphone ever which has finally pulled me away from the Apple and proven that it is about time I dumped the iPhone. And guys, I'll share with you exactly why. So in a recent Twitter poll, I asked you guys what feature on a smartphone is most important to you. We had 32 votes and 56% of you said the camera. Well guys, a very new and improved camera capabilities are the main thrust of Samsung's pitch for its latest flagship smartphones, the Galaxy S9 and the larger S9 Plus. You will agree that our smartphone is our ultimate tool for communication and self-expression, be it making calls, sending and receiving messages via SMS, Facebook, Messenger, Twitter, video calls, Skype, WhatsApp, Snapchat, Instagram, or taking pictures, selfies, uploading and sharing them with friends and family, and so on. Well, in my opinion, as of 16th of March 2018, Samsung will give us a smartphone which will give us the best version of such a tool we've ever experienced to date. In 2017, we saw Samsung take the smartphone industry by storm. The handset shipment and the market share speaks volumes, and I feel 2018 will be another tremendous year for it. Guys, don't let its design put you off. Although it is still stunning, I agree it strongly resembles the S8. The S9 Plus is only a little more distinct from the S8 Plus. It now features two camera lenses on its rear, providing different fields of view and allowing photo backgrounds to be digitally blurred. It has slightly smaller bezels at the top and at the bottom. It does not have a notch, and a new position for the fingerprint sensor are the biggest alterations. Guys, so is this improvement enough for you wanting to upgrade? Wait in there. It's packed with some incredible technology and features that we've never experienced or even imagined on a smartphone. I won't be wrong in stating that Samsung brings us a new kind of smartphone. So there are two models. So we've got the Samsung Galaxy S9 priced at $719.99 and in the UK for £739. And we have the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus priced at $839.99. And in the UK that'll cost us £869. Guys, if you go for the US or the China model, it will come with the Snapdragon 845 CPU, whereas for the UK and the rest of the world, we'll have Samsung's own Exynos 9810 CPU. Now check out the specs of the S9 and the Plus on the screen in front of you, and you will notice that the real big and obvious difference between the two, other than the price, are that the Plus is packed with better features. It has a dual camera, a bigger RAM, a larger capacity battery and a larger 6.2-inch screen. All the other specs and features are the same as the S9. I do agree guys, the price is a bit dear. However, listen out for the rest of the specs and amazing features in the video and you be the judge. The biggest emphasis has been on the camera, and why shouldn't it be? If you are like me, you probably use your smartphone more for the camera than any other of its features. And guys, check this. We have the biggest hardware change to the S9's camera, and this change brings us the variable aperture, with the choice of 2 settings. Hear me out. Have you heard of the telephoto lens on a smartphone before? Yes guys, this is technology which mimics your eyes, and this is what Samsung brings us on the S9 and the S9 Plus cameras, which is never seen or done before on any smartphone. Both the S9 and the S9 Plus come with a 12 megapixel main camera, which features an aperture of f1.5 and f2.4. And for those who don't know, the lower the aperture rating, the better picture results you will achieve in lower lighting. And did you know the S9 and the S9 Plus brings us the world's first smartphone which actually features a f1.5 aperture? And guys, I'm assuming this probably is the world's best smartphone when it comes to taking shots in low light. What do you think? At its widest settings, it allows in more light, which can be helpful in dim conditions. To further improve low light imagery, the S9 now takes 12 images in quick succession to help detect and remove noise. In comparison, the S8 takes 3. But guys, its standout feature is the capacity to slow down video while keeping it in high definition resolutions. Now that's 960 frames per second in 720p and 400 frames per second in 1080p. Samsung's S9 auto triggers a function when motion is detected in a chosen part of the screen. So we also have an option to switch the 1.5 to 2.4 aperture to take your super crisp shots in the daytime. The dual 12 megapixel camera on the S9 Plus has wide angle lens, dual optical image stabilization, optical zoom, live focus and dual capture. Wow, this is what excites me, the enhancement and improvement to some super cool features we've already experienced in the S8 and the S8 Plus. In addition, both the S9 and the S9 Plus have optical image stabilization, and you can shoot 4K videos at 60 frames per second. Guys, I am super duper excited to get my hands on the S9 Plus and super curious to know whether it beats the likes of the current best camera on a smartphone ever, which of course is featured on the Google Pixel 2. So we have many camera related innovations, one of which is the introduction of the AR emojis. This feature allows us to take a facial scan, which in return will mimic our expression in an animated cartoon. Guys, this concept is similar to, but better than, Apple's well-known Animoji. Check this, the demo on the screen in front of you. Unlike Apple, which limits users to only be able to send to other Apple users, with this AR emoji, we have the freedom to share with non-Samsung and non-Android users too. Moving on to Bixby Vision. Guys, this is an image recognition app which has now been upgraded, giving us real-time live translation, meaning it would translate menus, signposts, posters, leaflets from any language into English instantly by taking a simple photo scan. Guys, it has the ability to identify food the camera is pointed at and estimate the calorie content. And the phone now combines data from its iris and facial recognition systems to improve the reliability. And now moving on to my favourite feature of all, the slow-mo feature. Guys, we have a super slow motion facility designed to make it easy to extend key moments of action. The S9 and the S9 Plus also feature a lens that improves low light photography. Guys, we would be able to record 6 seconds of super slow motion videos, supporting 1080p at 240 frames per second or 720p at 960 frames per second. This feature is truly incredible. It's a super cool feature and I really can't wait to get my hands on the S9 Plus and start testing it out. Maybe even create some YouTube videos using it. And guys, now coming to the Dolby Atmos speakers. Sound we possibly have never imagined on a handset. Guys, Samsung brings us cinema quality sound and audio experience to the S9 and S9 Plus, which both now feature Dolby Atmos. This is some incredible high-end technology at our fingertips. Music, movies, vids on the S9 and S9 Plus will be very different. Totally amazing and enhanced experience from now on. In addition to my top favourite features and technology, Samsung retains Intelligent Scan, which is Face ID, and Fingerprint Sensor, which has now been moved to a better location on the rear under the cameras. Further, we also have some incredible technology which will allow us to measure our blood pressure, similar to the heart rate monitor and pedometer. Overall guys, Samsung in my opinion has delivered significant incentives to upgrade with the improved camera, the larger display compared with the older phones. There may be a problem amongst us who may feel that the handsets from 2 or 3 years ago are still very usable and which still feel pretty good to many. Guys, if you are considering the Samsung and have never had it before, this is the time to grab one. If you have the 6 and 7, I definitely recommend an upgrade. And if you have the 8 and don't use much of the camera features, I guess you guys may be able to survive the pain of not having tried the S9 or the S9 Plus for now, and maybe wait till the Samsung 10's release. So guys, have your say. Do you feel that these new facilities represent minor upgrades? Or do you feel that these are revolutionary and Samsung is the daddy of all things smartphone? Share your views in the comment box below. So guys, I'm hoping to get my hands on the S9 Plus on its official release date. I am so looking forward to it, and I will be sharing my review with you guys here on YouTube, so look out for that. If you want to pre-order your S9 or the S9 Plus, do check out the links for it in the description box below. And that's me done for now guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and turn on that notification bell guys, which will alert you of my upcoming videos, giveaways, etc. Until the next one guys, take care, bye.